In this video, I just want to quickly guide you back to your true nature, to your true, thoughtless, essential, peaceful nature. Okay, and we're going to just be doing a quick guidance, and you can even watch this video every single time maybe you're experiencing a lot of thought activity and you're unable to really just, tune in, to come back, to return to yourself. So, for the purpose of this video, just close your eyes. And every single time you actually begin a meditation session or you begin inquiring within, before doing anything, when you just close your eyes, just give yourself a moment to be. And no matter how many thoughts are here right now, just let them be. Let them run. No matter if they are negative or positive or neutral, just let them run. No matter if they're projecting some desires or projecting some fears, just let them be. If they're taking you to the past, if they are making you anticipate a future, just let them be. Notice that already, just by bringing this attitude towards thinking, where you're able to be as you are, silent and aware, and just allowing thoughts to also be how they are, running, restless, ongoing. There's already a sense of ease to this. Already a certain pressure of resisting or a certain pressure to only think positive thoughts is already off your shoulders. Just by closing your eyes and just letting thoughts be as they are and not trying to do anything or manipulate them or trying to get rid of them. So once you ease into the meditation in this way, you'll see that it's automatically easier to really just be here. Now, as you are here, I want you to quickly recognize that you are aware of thoughts. This is simple, but this is big. Recognize that you are aware of thinking happening. You're not just thinking, and you're not just in the middle of thoughts. You are aware of thoughts. You are aware of thoughts happening. You are aware of thoughts coming and going. You are aware of thoughts arising out of nothingness and then subsiding back into nothingness. You see the show. Recognize that in order for you to see this, in order for you to notice this, you must be prior to thoughts. You are before thoughts come in. It is because you are here, stable, changeless. Only then are you able to see temporary thoughts arise and subside. Allow yourself to sink into this recognition. Allow yourself to sink into this realization that you are not in the middle of thought activity. You are before thoughts. Now, let's take it a step deeper. This sense of I am aware of thoughts, this sense of I am. Recognize this to be what you are. see that this is sensed as me. I am here, and thoughts may be. Thoughts come and go. Thoughts arise and subside. Thoughts occur, and I am. Thoughts change, but I just always am. This quality of I am here, I am aware, does not change. Take a second to notice that even when there are a lot of thoughts, I still am. And even when there are little thoughts, I still am. Now, take a second to become very present of this natural intuition that you have, this natural intuitive sense of being, of I am aware. Tune into the sense right now of I am alive. Don't let this confuse you. All that I mean by this is that there is a sense of wakefulness. There is a sense of being alive, being aware. There is the sense of I am here now. There is a sense of I am present. Take a moment to really tune into this. Become aware. Recognize that even for a moment, when you actually become aware of this sense of I am aware, I am alive, I am here and now, present and aware. The moment you become aware of that, thoughts automatically cease to be. Even if just for a moment, they cease to be until they arise again and you give them attention again. But recognize that you don't have to do this. You don't have to automatically just disperse your attention and scatter them onto thoughts. And that it's okay if you do so. Just as soon as you notice that you are, again, scattered onto thoughts, the attention is going outward, simply become aware of this sense of I am. I am aware. This wakefulness, this sense of being present. And again, notice the moment you do this, thoughts again vanish. Now quickly acknowledge that even when thoughts are not, you still are. With or without thoughts, you still are as you are, aware, awake, alive, just being. Not being this or that, just being. And every single time thoughts come in, you need not fight against them. You need not interpret further their meaning. You need not fall into what they are projecting. You need not engage with them in any way. What thoughts are saying, what they're projecting, seems to be important often, but it is not. So when they arise, every single time they arise, simply become aware of the fact that you are aware. The fact that I am. I am aware. I am alive. Go beyond just the words. Take your attention to what they are pointing to. The words I am are secondary, but the recognition that I am comes prior to those words. Allow yourself to stay there. In the acknowledgement of I am, mind is back in its source, peaceful. It is no longer running, restless. It is just here. It ceases to be. Until it arises again, and that's okay. That is the nature of mind. It will continue to go and, just run and project all sorts of things. Don't worry about it. See that you cannot fight against the mind. It is a battle you will always lose. Nothing to fight against, nothing to manipulate, nothing to avoid. As soon as you catch yourself thinking, just recognize it and just again bring your attention to I am aware. I am alive. I am present. I am here and now. That is it. It is this simple. The moment you bring your attention back here, even if just in the beginning is just for a moment, just for a second before again thoughts arise, that's okay. But recognize that this is so simple, and this itself is all that is needed. This itself, repeatedly done, consistently, will completely transform how you know yourself to be and how you experience life. And it will actually create a distance between you and thoughts. And thoughts will no longer have the pull over you as they used to. All that is required is for you to just gently return back to I am. Just continuing to bring the attention back in this way. Each time you do, thoughts cease to be. Just be willing to be empty like this. Don't become bored of this emptiness. In the beginning it may be so, but ultimately it will bring you great peace. Thoughts may seem interesting. That is the illusion that they paint. That it is needed to think about this. That these thoughts are needed to survive. Don't fall into this. Continue to return to yourself, to your sense of being here and now. And that is all that is needed. Again, listen to this as many more times as you need to, and practice this wholeheartedly. This is all that is needed. Again and again and again, stay consistent.